Hey, how's it going everyone? This is YLAM here. In today's video, I want to give you a short channel update. It's 2019 and I've been trying to organize my content into different playlists and also different days. In 2018, it was all about just putting out content, getting data points, trying to figure out what my channel is. So I have a pretty good idea right now. So in 2019, it's all about refining all of that into a nice organized channel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and break out different contents into different days. So on Monday, it's still going to be my vlog day. That's going to be a day that I get to talk about what's currently interesting to me, but it does have a focus towards photography, towards video, or towards the type of equipment that I'm currently using. So it will be focused in on what people already want to see. It's just that it's going to be a little bit more lighthearted, and it's about content that I want to create. So this is kind of my personal day. On Tuesday, I really want to start much like Fuji Friday, in which I get to talk a little bit about photography. This is not going to be about gear. I don't really want to talk about gear in Tuesdays. What I really want to talk about is discussions about photography, whether it's about techniques, what's currently going on in the industry. This playlist is going to be a lot about interacting with the community, you giving me suggestions, and us being able to start a conversation. It's going to be a lot like Fuji Fridays. It's just that it's going to be geared more towards photography, maybe a little bit of video. Wednesdays is going to stay the same, which is the day that I get to post some tutorials, some learning, some education. These are the days that I really want to teach something. Right now, I'm trying to get through all of my X-T3 tutorials, which is something that's been on my list for a very long time. So I'm going to go ahead and try to complete that. Then I'm going to go ahead and go to the X-T30. Occasionally, I will have some random ones plugged in because people have asked me questions, whether it's in email, in the comments, or some other place. I do try to mix in a few other things along the way, but Wednesdays is going to be geared towards education and tutorials. If you have suggestions on what you want to learn, always leave it in the comments below because I'm constantly writing things down. So Wednesdays will continue to stay the same. On Thursdays, this is going to be a new segment. This is where I'm going to put all of my gear videos, all my reviews, because we all know a lot of people come to YouTube channels to learn about gears, to get recommendations, and I'm totally cool with that. I just don't want this to take over my channel. So one day out of 5 days, we're going to be talking about gear. I'm actually really far behind on it. There's a lot of lenses that I do want to talk about. I actually don't have a review of the X-T3 out, even though I've owned that camera for almost a year now. So I am really behind on that, but my focus has never been on the gear too much. I answer a lot of gear questions, but that's mostly because people are interested. But whatever gear that I have a lot of experience in other words, it's gear that I'm currently using to create content, I definitely do want to put out a few reviews on that to just give you my take on the current gear that I'm using. So Thursdays is going to be the day especially geared towards that. Fridays is Fuji Fridays. It's definitely the most popular day of my channel, so I'm not changing anything. If you like the current Fuji Friday setup right now, it's not going to change. I'm going to keep that consistent, and I really enjoy doing them. That's why on Tuesdays, I want to do something similar to Fuji Fridays, in which I'm talking about different discussions in the world of photography, maybe a little bit about general video. But I'm well aware that Fuji Fridays is the most popular week for my channel, so nothing's going to change there. If you have suggestions on how to improve it, definitely leave in the comments below. I would love to hear it. But that's my plan for the rest of 2019, is to have 5 days of different types of content. Now, I'm not going to have 5 videos per week because that's entirely way too much content, and there's no way I can create that much content because YouTube is a side hustle. I do have a full-time job and other things to take care of. I'm shooting for 2 to 3 videos a week. It's just going to be falling on different days depending on the content, so that when you actually see the content come out, you know what type of videos there are, and it's well organized within my YouTube channel, so that when you visit the YouTube channel, it's nicely organized between each day. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Hopefully that helps you out. If you have any comments, any suggestions about this, definitely leave it in the comments below. Every year I do like to set out goals, and I do want to accomplish something. I've been working on this for quite a while now. It's just that it's taking me a while to try to figure out what I want to do. But for the rest of 2019, it's all about refining content and getting to the point where my YouTube channel is very clean. It's very easy for people to figure out what type of content is on this channel. Again, that's all I have. If you have suggestions, definitely leave in the comments below, and I will talk to you in the next video.